Hey guys, Mustached here, and welcome back to some more of Dynasty Warriors Orgins. Last time, the Sun clan has lost another of its Sun family, Sunsa. We're now on our third ruler, which is more historically accurate, or at least in accordance with Romance of the Three Kingdoms, you know.
Exactly where to find me. Did I really stand out that much?
Of course I do.
It must be because we've spent so much time together. Though, you haven't lost sight of me since we first met. Recently, even if I'm not together with Lord Chengpu or Huang Gai, I'm no longer being asked to take care of cleanup tasks. Having gone through 3 generations of Wu, I finally gained gravitas as an officer. How are you doing? You've been lured into Wu by me, with the promise of food. Any regrets?
No regrets here.
Good to hear. That sets my mind at ease. I was worried you might say you wanted to be more prominent. On another note, don't you get the feeling that the younger ones are growing more powerful recently? And when they rise up, my hard-fought position will be up for grabs. Will they gain dignity and gravity as Lord Chengpu did? Or grow bodies of steel like Huang Gai?
Things will work out.
Thanks. You always know what to say. I really like that aspect of you, you know? Well then, I'm counting on you to always stay by my side. Officers like you and I have to accept that we'll remain unnoticed even as we carry out grand acts. But we can meet up like this sometimes and give each other praise where praise is due. By the way, I ordered way back before you even arrived, and yet it's still not here. Mind checking up on that for me? I'd appreciate it.
Forgotten.
The Honorable Warrior is still with us. I couldn't ask for a better officer.
Do you think this deployment is daring?
Everyone says that Dan Cao Cao is going to rule this land.
Old Cao Cao is up and coming. No. He gone.
Such are the key lessons of war given in the Utsu. It is such an old tome, but I trust it will be of some use to you.
Thank you. I shall be sure to apply this wisdom.
Ah, perfect timing. I was just wrapping up today's lesson.
The great knowledge passed down through generations. The strategies studied by Lord Sun Xuan.
Joutai is a fine student, much to my surprise. I did not expect him to take to the books so well. I actually have something to discuss with you. Will you join us?
Okay.
The other day, Joutai talked to me. He wished to know what I thought of him. It was quite a shock. In retrospect, I came to realize I had not truly faced Joutai as I should have.
Oh.
I always assumed I caused him much trouble with my shortcomings. Driven by self-serving doubt, I acted coldly toward him.
I told you, I do not mind. There is no need to.
What? And so we struck a deal. Joutai will teach me the art of battle, and I will impart my knowledge to him. In this way, we can learn from each other.
Glad it all worked out.
Indeed. I feel like I gained the entry to Joutai's heart, and I am filled with the desire to let everyone know. We're off to the training ground next, for my own lesson. Don't go easy on me, Joutai.
Oh, I certainly won't. I owe you my thanks. You encouraged me to open up to him, and I did. It turns out Lord Sun Quan was waiting for me to do exactly that.
I thought as much.
I'm glad I put my trust in your words. I shall always be in your debt. You are a true friend indeed. I hope that one day I will be able to help you as well.
I wonder.
Honorary Advisor of the Princess Guard, I have a favor to ask. I suppose you weren't aware of this title, seeing as you just decided to assign it to your current crisis, the Gem of the Sun. Our beloved princess is suffering from relentless misfortune. We kept each other from intervening directly, only kept a watchful eye on her, but it has become too much to bear. As painful as the decision was, we guards have agreed to allow you the honor of counseling her. We implore you to go to her side, provide words of comfort, and heed her pleas. This should cover any necessary expenses. We want nothing more to see our princess smile again. Please restore her happiness. That's money! Honorary Advisor of the Princess Guard, I have a... Hello, have you been keeping busy? I sure have. Having the day fly by without full of joy, but even I must admit that the pace can be a little tiring, so why don't we do something to reward ourselves for all our hard work? I found a great place to eat, so that would be perfect for a meeting. Let's cut loose and enjoy ourselves. Julian, you have seemed to have the ability to land unarmed when dropping from high places, treetops, roofs, towers, castle walls, cliffs. I'd wager that you could be fine falling from just about anything you can climb. Your sense of balance must far exceed that of most people. You maneuver your body into just the right position to avoid damage at the precise moment that you could reach the ground. The only conclusion we can draw from this is that you are in fact a cat, or rather, that you have undergone some kind of special training. It is certainly conceivable that despite losing your memory, your body remembers what you've been taught, but that I have been what I've seen while living with you in someone caring without a care in the world, you who never misses the chance to take a nap, even if after you remember everything. These days we've enjoyed together will always be part of you. Greetings, Watsu. I've heard, Doctor, you've gained your memories. Congratulations. With the case solved, I was sure Master Quan Hua would take some time to rest, but something just isn't right with him. He seems to fall into a trance and stare into the air at the strangest times. When I want him to go get some medicine from him the other day, I brought him the meal of wild vegetables he enjoys so much as a reward for your trouble, but his reaction fell far short of his typical delight, and Master Huanya is depressed. I can't help but worry about him. Why, what if you try to cheer him up? I think you may just work. Please do whatever you can to help him. Alright.
Everyone is uneasy after what happened to my brother.
Oh yeah.
It's times like these that I need to hold my head up high. I know very well that neither he nor father would ever give up and lose heart.
Don't overburden yourself.
I'll be fine. Besides, there is no way a daughter of the Sun clan could ever avert her eyes from our troubles. Both my father and Sua would valiantly lead our forces into battle to claim victory with their own hands, surviving the world at its worst. That is what brought our people under their command. Simply being born into the Sun Clan is not enough to earn their respect. The leader of the Sun Clan must prove their strength. And right now, our leader, my brother Quan, is struggling. This means that I will have to lead our troops into battle in his place. In times of trouble, family is the one thing we can always rely on. I'm really going to have to be at my best.
Lord Sun Quan, you look rather discouraged.
Oh, Taishitsu. The moment word of my brother's death began to spread, a rebellion broke out. Even my inner circle has begun to lose faith in me. I'm sick of constantly being reminded of my own inadequacy. If only I were more like my brother, then I would be able to quell their fears.
Lord Sun Sua certainly was capable of that. He was a great man. Perhaps that is the best way to describe him.
I have to win our next battle to prove my strength. If I am unable to do that, the Warriors of Wu will never accept me as their leader. That duty is weighing very heavily on my shoulders.
Big chip.
Now I understand the burden that my brother and father had to bear.
If I may, Lord Sun Quan, there are men under my command who know only of horses, and others who do nothing but read. Some can barely hold a sword. And yet, they are all excellent soldiers, with skills that can be put to great use in battle. Each of them is invaluable in their own way. The same principles applies to the differences between you and Lord Sun Sua. You cannot become Lord Sun Sua no matter how hard you try, so you should do things your own way, to reveal your true strengths and abilities. What we as subjects want is not the man that Lord Sun Sua was. We simply want a leader that is worthy of our loyalty and service. Perhaps I've said too much. I will leave you now, my lord.
Or perhaps you said what you needed to say.
My own strengths. You have your own strengths and skills. You were right, brother.
Subjugation of Liujiang.
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue. Rumor is that they're a rough bunch, though.
It's amazing how the survivors live.
Don't hold back. Order whatever you want. We see
Big
each other
pack.
almost every day, but it's been so long since we've had a chance to relax. Things have been quite chaotic after Lord Sun Quan took command. We should celebrate our efforts.
Are you tired?
Forgive me. I seem to have led you to believe that serving under our new master has been a burden. Lord Sun Quan is clearly worthy of his position. I have never doubted that. Of course, Lord Sun Sua was an extraordinary man. His bravery and his compassion were second to none. But I see Lord Sun Quan the same way. His steadfast mind and ability to focus on the path ahead will prove to be unparalleled assets.
I agree.
You do? Then my feelings have not clouded my judgment. Lord Sun Quan will be everything we have come to expect from a commander. I can tell by just looking at him. That's what makes me want to dedicate myself to his cause, and if necessary, offer my life to protect him. I think Lord Sun Sua looked at all of us this way. The look of expectation and trust, like that given to family. It may sound disrespectful, but Lord Sun Quan is more like family to me than a master. I can even think of him as my younger brother.
Oh my god. Family.
You find it strange? For what it's worth, I feel the same about you. You, the officers, everyone in Boo. You are all irreplaceable family to me now. You can even call me brother if you want to. How about it?
Brother!
It has a great ring to it. Now I have family to rely on. We should become sworn brothers to seal the deal.
Oh, well, just steal
tomorrow is another busy day.
the brother bond. Oh god.
We need our strength. And let's stay together from now on. Together, we'll secure the future.
We just need one more.
Our family.
Quan is, I guess, the third in that pact. Let's go! Shunchuan Camp, Luijiang Commandery, Yang Province.
Is this really a battle we can win? If Lord Sun Jin and Lord Sun Shu were here, they would be on the front lines themselves, leading us all to victory. But Lord Sun Chen has promised nothing more than to guard our backs. That may be a wise decision as a commander, but will the soldiers of Wu accept it? I wonder.
That means I don't have to babysit, for fuck's sake.
Lord Sun Chen.
For once.
Many of our men have expressed
that might be a good change of pace.
The next battle. They're wondering if the leadership of the Sun clan plans to sit back and watch as they risk their lives fighting.
I suppose I cannot avoid such doubts, but I devised this plan personally, after much consideration.
And I will be leading our troops into battle myself. I am a lady of the House of Sun. I will not be accused of inaction in the face of danger.
Bitch!
My brother will be watching over us all as our commander. His role will be to keep a close eye on our situation in battle.
No amount of explaining will put everyone's mind at ease. I am who I am. I will never replace my father or my brother in the way you all expect. So, I will have to prove my strength with my own actions and achievements. I want you to trust me just this once. I swear that I will lead you to victory in this battle.
Well then, let us see what you can do.
Ah, that may be the most refreshing piece of news I've heard. I'm tired of babysitting, man. All necessary parties seem to be accounted for. Let's begin the war council. Liu Shu, the governor of Liujiang, is leading a revolt. The aim of this battle is to quell it. We have fought under the banner of Lord Sun Quan. It is time we show the world that the Sun are still a power to be reckoned with. My father and brothers left a deep impression on our people. There are those who say I have yet to live up to their deeds.
Listen up, everyone.
But today, I ask all of you to put your faith in me. We have all seen how you rule, my lord. This is your chance to see how you claim victory. Quan Gai, your frankness is quite appreciated. I will not let you down. Now, Liu Xian is holed up in the castle and is bolstering his defenses. A direct assault would be foolhardy and wasteful. Therefore, we will take the surrounding strong points and secure our position. Only then we will advance on the castle gate. Lady Shengjiang shall lead the attack on the castle itself. I shall fulfill my role as a warrior and take the vanguard. I trust you'll all keep up. My brother Xuan will observe the battlefield from the rear, lead by the sun and watched over by the sun. There's no way you can lose. We will win this fight at the new House of Sun, because my brother Xuan is here to guide us. With this battle, we will take a new step forward. You may be afraid, anxious, or even dissatisfied. That is only natural. But once we overcome the challenges before us and claim our victory, we shall we shall see a new Wu begin to take shape. Thank you, Zhou Yu, Shen Zhang, and for the rest of you, I shall do everything in my power to inspire hope within you. Let's go! Whoops.
It is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now.
Now, we will prepare to march. Good luck to all of you.
Foundations of the kingdom. That is why now, more than ever, we must put down this rebellion. I will need help from all to make things right. Make sure that I too will bring all of my power to fulfill my enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll lead the charge. Everyone, follow me.
So, how exactly are we going to win this? I can't wait to see how this one plays out.
Get this here! Alright, they're through. Close the gate!
They've blocked the path behind us. Looks like they're trying to divide our forces.
This is a little unsettling, but we can't let fear bind us. For now, we need to face forward and keep going.
Charging at the enemy's front line head-on is the kind of fight the Sun family is known for. But she really takes it a bit too far. There they are, enemy officer just as we planned has been defeated. Now let your arrows fall upon them like rain.
Let's get serious.
Pick us off from afar. Useless like that.
We don't have to sit here and wait for them to shoot us. Everyone, charge forth without fear. Don't be caught by the enemy.
The Mustached Siege Battalion has encountered enemy resistance. We must break through enemy lines and rush to their aid. Forward march! Let's get serious.
Why is it reminding me of the block planes?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Once again, he has read the battlefield accurately.
Hey!
Commence the advance! I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Let's start the advance! It seems this gate is closed. Looks like we're going to have to the enemy officer has been defeated. We're going to take control of each critical location as planned. We have to establish a foothold for the siege. In the advance. This path leads behind the castle. Keep going this way. Yes, we can attack the enemy from behind. Let us attack the castle separately from the rest of our forces. The enemy officer
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. We have our foot. There are still too many enemy soldiers. If we brought out the ram now, they'll destroy it. What we need to do now is keep taking the enemy's strongholds. We have to reduce their numbers to ensure the safety of this area.
We regain our footing. The real fight begins.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright.
So you rats are trying to get inside this way too?
So predictable.
Reporting! There's fierce fight brewing on the eastern side of the battlefield. I have decided to join the siege. I'll draw the enemy to me, while the ram is prepared.
Then you will be sending the current siege battalion to the east. I think you have made the right choice.
Forward march! Follow my might.
You really think that's enough to stop us? Enough to scatter the enemy's blocking our path. The battle was more intense than I anticipated.
The enemy officer
Continues to fight without complaint. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Let's go. What would Sun Tzu have done in this situation? He probably would have gone east, perhaps even alone. But Lord Sun Quan is different. He consulted with others and made a prudent decision. He values the lives of his people and does all he can to keep them safe. That is what makes him fit to rule our kingdom. Everyone listen! As of now, I am taking over the siege. What we are to the enemy officer. Join forces with our allies there. Protect the enemy from behind.
Sometimes we must adjust our plans to suit the circumstances.
You've made a great decision.
No objections.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Begin the advance.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the shadow attack. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Let's start getting the rest. Let's stand on the officer and keep the enemy at bay. The enemy officer has been never expected reinforcements.
He understands that what wins the day isn't sheer brute force, but using every soldier and every opportunity to the full potential. And blessed with a great leader, this victory will be our way of showing our gratitude. Commence the advance!
All right. The ram looks ready. My lord, we await your orders. Now is the time to break down the castle gates and finish this fight. Charge! Not on my watch. And I think the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. This territory is ours.
Alright. Coming up from behind, baby. Coming in for the assist.
Enemy officer has been defeated. Enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Officer has been defeated. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
must create.
Yay! And look at that. I didn't even have to look after him as much.
Listen up, everyone. As you all know, I do not have the skill in battle or the mind for strategy that made you respect my brother and my father. I don't have the strength or the courage to lead the charge. Sword in hand, to clear our path forward myself. However, I have my own way of fighting, and that is what will allow me to lead you all to victory. Our path forward will not open before a single hero leading the charge. It will be the combined strength of all who reside in the kingdom of Wu. That incredible force will carry us into a glorious new future.
Yeah!
We'll fight together and thrive together from now on.
There are those who fight boldly on the front lines, and those who valiantly guard our backs. We cannot win if either force is missing. You will all come to understand that very clearly in this battle.
In this kingdom and in this army, no one is without a purpose. Each and every one of you is irreplaceable, like family. I trust that everyone will contribute to Wu in their own unique way. Please, all of you, lend me your strength.
Respect!
Are you seeing this, my friend? Your little brother might just achieve even greater things than you did.
Castle County, Wu County, I don't know which one it is, for which one, whatever, I don't know. Wu and Wu.
The battle to restore order in Lujiang ended very favorably. It was all thanks to Lord Sun Quan discovering his own strengths. He has brought our forces closer together than ever before. And I'm sure this will help to crush the ambitions of those who are looking to stir up trouble in the kingdom. We still have Cao Cao's meddling to contend with, but this is wonderful news. Quite. And it certainly doesn't hurt to have a steady flow of incoming talent like yourself. Oh, I wouldn't consider myself talented. I still have much to learn, which I plan to remedy with rigorous study. That's what I'd like to hear. The future of Wu is secure with you, Weimo. Now, about our next battle. I think with the momentum we have now, the time is right. We should march on Jing and avenge Lord Sun Jian by defeating Guangzhou. If we can all rally behind the same goal and unite as one to achieve it, our bonds with each other will grow even stronger. There are certainly many among us who desire revenge on him. Whatever the case, we cannot take this plan any further on our own. We should first ask Lord Sun Quan for his judgment on the matter.
Alright.
They want to take down Guangzhou. It's just an idea being discussed for now. I figured this would be a good time to hear everyone's thoughts on the matter. Not even Lord Sun Cao was able to avenge the death of Lord Sun Jian. We're certainly able and willing to do it now, but...
Is there something worrying you, Father?
Bummer!
No, I just thought it was a bit too soon to stir up trouble. But if this is what Lord Sun Quan desires, then we will respect his wishes.
I too agree with the decision to attack Guangzhou. I imagine that Lord Sun Quan also wishes to claim Jing for himself before Cao Cao is able to get his hands on it. But avenging one's father is a very noble pursuit in and of itself. Succeeding will likely earn Lord Sun Quan a great deal of renown.
Ling Cao, You have been blessed with a very bright son. I envy you. Ling Tong, I'm sure you'll grow into an indispensable officer for Wu. I hope to see great things from you. And with that, I will take my leave. I still need to discuss this with everyone else. Ling Tong, I don't want to see you letting all that praise go to your head. You must always act with awareness of your own standing. We will do all that is necessary in the service of the House of Sun. That is our duty. Never forget that.
You don't need to tell me these things, Father. I'm not a child anymore.
Do you have any time on your hands? I want to get together, just the two of us. I want you to look at me with those eyes of yours. There's no one I could ask such thing except you. I'll be waiting in the place only you would know. Greeting, Matsu. After the doctor helped you regain your memories and your body was restored to full health, I've been left with fewer reasons to visit him. Life is just so peaceful these days. Since then, it seems Master Guanyu has been traveling the realm, healing countless people in need. I am worried that he may be working a bit too hard, and worrying is the only thing I can do about it. If only he had someone to help him, an assistant perhaps. No, I think an apprentice is what he needs. I suppose it wouldn't be feasible to ask someone as busy as yourself, would it? Will be my last letter, but I leave the doctor's well-being in your hands. Damn.
I wonder, just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze that everyone talks about?
Speaking of, things, where's Ganing? Shouldn't he be, like, coming into the picture again? Okay, thanks. Thank you for coming to see me. Something must be done to unite our lands under Lord Quan. I hope that you might be able to aid us with that. Matsu, I have a predicament, which you may be able to help with. I borrowed the 6 secret teachings for Lord Lu Su, but now I would like my own copy. It is incredibly difficult to find, but you travel all over, do you not? If you ever find it, please, I need you to get one for me. That is like at the tippity top.
We'll get to see Lord Sun So again, right, Mom? Yes, I'm sure, honey. And even if we don't,
He'd be around here, right? Unless that's not the angle I was looking at it from.
It's amazing how the survivors...
No, there's no town near it.
I see you've been working hard. Thank you for coming. There's something I'd like to talk with you about.
I expected this.
So you've seen through me. I wonder if you remember that battle in Lujiang. Up until then, I really thought I had been doing my best, but it was during that battle that I began truly pushing myself. I wanted to prove to you that you can rely on me.
I saw how reliable you are.
If you say so, I believe you. From now on, I'm going to make sure no one needs to worry about me. As the daughter of a military family, I have a duty to make it out of battle alive. For my life is not strictly just my own. Should I die, so many would grieve. My brother, our generals, the soldiers. I'll keep that in mind as I fight. By showing my own resolve, I believe I can inspire my comrades.
I can see what you mean.
My father and brother did the same as they fought through all those battles. I'm starting to feel, at last, that I'm a worthy member of our military family. not sure if I'll be able to shoulder the responsibility. Continuing to fight is something that requires immense courage. And besides, the real fight is still before us. So, what I really want to say is, would you remain by my side? I want you to share your courage with me. The courage that allows you to stay strong and keep fighting, no matter what. Thanks.
That sounded like a proposal!
What's the point of simply trying to catch up to you? As long as you're there.
But then again, everything in this game does.
Without hesitation. I can shine out there on the battlefield.
Or at least a good chunk of them do.
So, keep an eye on me out there, okay? Don't look away, even for a second.
Yeah.
Lord Louis Mong has been reading constantly lately. His brows permanently furrowed.
See, I think it's over here then, right?
Wu has overcome every crisis until this point. I'm sure this will be no.
Do you think this deployment is daring? I believe in Lord Sun Quan. Besides, what use is there in worrying?
Oh. It's not over here.
The Bow Maiden, Lady Sun Quan.
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao's divisions? The Honorable Warrior is still with us. They say Lord Quan is close to the Shan Yue. Rumor is that though.
I don't see anything. I know it's down here somewhere. Good to see you. I have something I need done. Can you hear me out for a moment? There's so many who wish to rise up against Lord Sun Quan. They must be silenced before they grow too loud. The treacherous spark must be extinguished quickly before the flames of rebellion begin to spread. Can you do it? My brother told me as such. I have it right here. Few endeavors are more noble than harvesting the knowledge of written works for the next generation. There we go.
your debt.
Excellent work. And the thing it's been busy. I haven't had the chance to really talk.
They say Lord Quan.
Oh,
I managed to find what I asked for. Thank you. Now I can learn in more detail.
that's a help.
Allow me to thank you. I'm sorry for sending out such an errand like that. I'm not sure why, but I cannot help but drop my guard around you. We can speak again whenever the situation allows it. So much has happened since we last spoke. How about we make some time to sit down and talk? Don't worry, it won't be some boring little meeting. I'll prepare a feast to give us the energy to face what's to come. Besides, there's never a dull moment when I'm talking with you. We'll just have to be more careful not to chat straight through the night again. Matsu, honorary advisory of the Princess Guard, I must give my thanks for your efforts to support our princess. It's difficult to admit, but we would not have been able to help her recover as well as you did. Our rough hands lack the skill to heal a heart as delicate as hers, yet you gently approached her and calmed her soul. I can hardly stand to write it, but thanks to you, the princess has avoided despair, so I guess your solo mission was a success. As her guard, we have standards. If it is in interest of ours, princess, we can defend our personal feelings contained, and we certainly have no problem thanking you. Take this. It's a symbol of our permanent status as an honorary advisor. Alright. Yo, what up?
Great timing. Would you mind talking with me for a moment? You might have already heard, but recently Ooh has been gathering new talents.
Yeah?
The main reason for this is that we have a new leader and need to ensure our stability. So, I think I'll need to step up. I have a debt to Lord Sun Quan, and I intend to repay it through hard work.
What did he do for you? Maybe you're working too hard.
If you're referring to my studies, I'm afraid I can't afford to be too idle. Maybe I should explain. There's something I'd like you to know. When I first started serving the Sun family, I had hardly read anything in my life. Honestly, back then, there were too many things I didn't understand. I was loyal to Ooh, but was only able to show it by rampaging across the battlefield. I lacked any kind of wisdom, and one day, I thoughtlessly pursued an enemy too far and ended up wounded. And the first person who scolded me afterward was Lord Sun Quan. He told me that meaningless injury and sacrifice don't amount to loyalty. That I should keep an eye on my surroundings and think about what must be done.
Big strategy. Wise words.
I can still remember what he said word for word. He also recommended that I take up studying. That way, I would no longer be unlearned Hmong of Ooh, and could instead serve as a distinguished officer who doesn't rely solely on might. I'm only here thanks to Lord Sun Quan, so I vowed to support him using everything I've learned. Or, that's my hope. So far, I'm neither smart enough nor strong enough. My goal is still so far away, meaning I haven't a moment to lose.
Thank you for sharing it.
I'm I'm sorry I spoke for so long. I appreciate you sharing your time. However, this has helped me restore my focus. Thank you. It's strange. When I see those eyes of
Yeah,
yours,
my eyes?
like a dawn sky, I can't help but share my deepest thoughts. I wonder, if I keep on studying, will I be able to figure out why that is?
Some secrets are just beyond the reach, you know? Hey, I have a favor to ask. This is an operation that needs to be executed in secret. I'd be grateful if we could just if you would trust me and take part. Alright, another rebellion caution. Let's go!
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu is busier than ever. That's a help.
It is done. You have my thanks, friend. I have a feeling that someone from Cao Cao's camp would try to stir up this rebellion. But now it's confirmed. We can report this to Lords Zhou Yu and Lu Su. That's it. Thank you for trusting me. Alright, if you ended up enjoying this part, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure to check out those links in the description. 100 to my petition of a small YouTuber, second to my PayPal, we can help support me and my channel directly, and third to my Discord server. We've joined collab shields, all that cool stuff for free, and until next time, everyone, bye-bye.